You ever feel like if you just worked harder, pushed more, and proved yourself again, then you'd be enough? I have, and I learned the hard way. The grind is a god, and most of us are still worshiping it. Today, we're naming the religion that's running your nervous system and the altar it's cost you. This is The Grind is a God, and you're still worshiping it. Because hustle isn't just a habit, it's an identity. Welcome to Daily Power Boost, Ignite Your Potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Hey there, boosters. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. I'm Sean Michael, helping you lead and live from identity, not obligation. On our last episode, we dismantled the lie of procrastination. Today, we're going deeper into the shadow belief system that made procrastination feel safer than showing up fully. Let me share a story. I used to burn the midnight oil, preach productivity and sunrise routines like gospel. It wasn't about time management. It was about worthiness management. As long as I stayed busy, I didn't have to face the void. As long as I was needed, I didn't have to ask who I was. But eventually, the grind didn't give back. It just took. My identity was borrowed from exhaustion. And that bill always comes due. So let's break it down. First, hustle becomes a substitute for self-worth. When you don't believe you're enough on your own, you outsource your value to your output. You become addicted to proving. It's not about results anymore. It's about relief, temporary freedom from the shame of stillness. But here's the twist. Busy doesn't mean valuable. It just means distracted from who you are. Second, rest feels like guilt, not grace. In this grind religion, rest isn't holy, it's heresy. You feel lazy for stopping, ashamed for not being productive. You only let yourself rest once you're completely wrecked. But let me be real. You don't earn rest, you honor it. And honoring rest is how you reclaim your inner authority. Third, the grind masks your grief. This one's personal. A lot of us grind not because we love the work, but because we're avoiding the mourning. Mourning the childhood we didn't get, the identity we never got to form, the part of us that was taught we had to earn love to be safe. So we become machines because being human feels dangerous. But being human is where your power actually lives. Let's take a breath. Where have you been praying to the hustle gods instead of being led by your mission? Where have you confused exhaustion with excellence and urgency with importance? I want to tell you, your value isn't in your velocity, it's in your vision. Let's reclaim you this week. 1. Audit the altar. What have you been sacrificing at the feet of hustle? Time, health, presence, creativity? Name it, then ask, was it worth it? 2. Dismantle the belief. Write this out. I am not more worthy because I do more. Say it out loud daily. 3. Build new rituals. Replace grind triggers with grounding ones. Instead of grabbing your phone at 6 a.m., try breath, journaling, or just being. Because when you reclaim your mornings, you reclaim your mind. I used to think hustle was holy. Now I know. Stillness is sacred. That's today's Daily Power Boost. Pick one, audit, dismantle, or rebuild, and let your mission lead. Show notes have prompts, reflection tools, and grounding rituals. And if you're ready to stop sacrificing yourself to stay relevant, join us in the Real Mastery Hub at realmasteryhub.com. And our next episode, we're breaking another illusion. Stop healing and start building. Because some of you are stuck in transformation loops when what you really need is traction. Till then, lead clear, stay true, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.